I'm getting ready to start taking some of this creatine too. Yeah, not like crazy though, because I already leaned out, so now I'm just about to put some shit on. Shit, really just trying to be a swole like 185. All right, let's get this shit, man. Let me get Wall first. It's the little gummies though, that's all I did, but I drink a lot of water, so it should be smooth.
Yeah, they took care of business and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in this football game to really turn that tide.
You got to answer the bell. When Virginia and Virginia Tech play, you got to start fast. Last time it was the Hokies. Let's find out what happens here.
They'll go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's the heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Hokies will punt this one away.
Bad, terrible first drive. Terrible fucking first drive.
He'll field it close to the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Cavaliers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes. 2nd down coming up. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming. I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder.
Yeah, that's the one I just paid. I'm on VT right now. All right, hit him to 3.
In college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back.
Or if we block, we fucking have a touchdown.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Got a man, it's Robinson. Breaks into the open. Big play
need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's in open space downfield. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Hokie. Oh, that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Here we go.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Gives it on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Looking for a man. It's Basco. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss sweep to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's take a moment here and talk a little Virginia Tech. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
You about to what?
First and 10 from the 13.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit
When you see that, hey, nigga, you up.
But you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Hokies are rolling down the field.
I like this play. I like this play a lot.
To the air, it's Madsen. Pocket
Oh, fuck, I gotta release it. I gotta let it go. That's not the best play to run it.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Really nice job in
What's
so
good,
much
Peas?
stuff in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense
Autumn
moving
who?
well.
On third and long, he's
I
got
hate
the
this
curl
nigga
on
something
first and
serious,
10.
dog.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the count is to say
Oh
goodbye
my
to the lead.
god, bro.
This will be his second
You
time
funny
he's
as
taken
hell.
it away.
Oregon had your shit tight over there, man.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
Hey, baby, I gotta play for you, bro. I'm about to run your shit.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see
I'm about
what
to
they
run it
have to
after this,
offer for
but.
this one. On the direct snap, it's Robinson.
Ooh, shit.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this
I
first
ain't gonna
quarter.
run it down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
We only got 9 yards rushing. I need to put this bitch on the ground.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Dropping back, it's Madsen. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Caught close to the marker, it's Robinson. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it, it's Knight.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. We're playing way too many snaps.
From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Madsen. Here comes the heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
I forgot Cuz was in here for a second. I'm gonna be real.
He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth,
I thought you said
how
Autumn.
I feel about
I'm like,
kickers.
hell no.
Always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice
Shit,
job
what's scoring your shit?
doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting them out there.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a
Pretty
dub.
much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous
frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one. They just haven't been able to connect on those
Fucking
opportunities.
screenplay.
I like
This
David's
shit.
idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on third.
Ah, fuck me.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the
Fuck,
gas,
that's my fault.
run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line. And getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who's very highly recruited, that is a massive win for this head coach.
Back to pass, it's Vasco. The short hands, it's Robinson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The East fans touching the figurative Hokie Stone, doing their part to help out on third down. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking downfield on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Well, play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Finds his big tight end. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Snagged in the middle. It's Green.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, and hurry.
What's the score?
Nice job by the quarterback.
Ooh, shit, I'm supposed to pick. Yeah.
Lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions
Yeah, you good.
offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there.
That's
what
6.
the quarterback would
It
like
should
to
be
have
6.
back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. Wide open. Touchdown, Hokie. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Senior day.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. Oh, there might have been pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
Bruh, you have to watch what I just did, bruh. You gotta go back. You gotta go to my stream and rewind it. But dog,
This thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like
bruh, this nigga just broke it. What the fuck?
this defense is gonna have to go into half and find some answers.
Nigga just broke hella tackles and scored all this bitch. But I'm gonna show you. Come on. Where the hell is the group at?
He'll try to tack on one more.
Bet I just sent it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Snap.
So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, bro. Start running back.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Garner. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the
Nigga went crazy on that hoe.
Gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The play
Ooh,
action
shit. That's my fault.
finds the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first
Oh, there's no
half, and
stunts
they'll
in
try
it,
to get
said,
more
alright.
points on the board before the break. To throw, it's Vasco. He lets it fly.
He caught that motherfucker.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to
Oh, I'm about to return this kick return.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
And that's not
4 seconds.
to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Bet.
On the run from
Yeah.
inside his own 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, some real thrilling performances, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Cavs and Hokies. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Virginia Tech and Virginia plays out.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well.
Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Fires downfield. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Looking for more room. The 10. Touchdown, Hokies. The defense putting points on the board.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's good.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, this is starting to be a trend for this running back. He's a big-time playmaker. You know he's good with the ball, but he fumbles here again today. He fumbled twice last week, man. Tough to keep handing that guy the football.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Robinson. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Robinson. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to pass, it's Madsen. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Harrison. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And the Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking for space. It's Knight. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it.
Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was a touchdown and he dropped it.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Hokies have this offense rolling. They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points. Hokie, 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 Tech, VPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Basco. Rushes on him. Got room to work. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's got some space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It doesn't always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the move.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Wants to go up top on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Heaves it deep. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and
got room on the return. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 40, there he goes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down will open up the final period. To the air on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Isaac.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Isaac. On the move at the 30. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. And he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. To the air on second down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way,
Touchdown, Virginia! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a crease. It's nice. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There he goes. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Cavaliers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David. There he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Let's take a minute here and think about Virginia. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. On the ground, it's Wallace. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Rides to back and leaves it. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Madsen. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Brings it in down the left side. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Virginia, 23.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. It was the Hokies gobbling up the Cavaliers in this one, and they will claim the Commonwealth Cup. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.